Yo, here's how to physically glow up in 2025. Build muscle, lose fat, and most importantly, find a way to actually make it happen. I can already hear you thinking, here we go again, another glow up video for 20 whatever. Even though you're down bad, my situation is different. It's not that simple. But let me stop you right there. Here's a picture of me in high school, bad hair, an out of shape body, and zero confidence. Fast forward today, here's my hair, my physique, and some friends I gained along the journey. But it wasn't always smooth sailing. I remember stepping on the scale for the 367th morning straight, wondering why my weight wasn't dropping anymore. For 2 weeks, despite eating less, the numbers would not budge. I was frustrated and confused. It took me months to figure out why. Months I could have spent making real progress. And on the flip side, when I was bulking, I would be in the gym like I always was, constantly tugging at my shirt, worried my stomach was showing. I dreaded every extra pound, knowing I had to bulk for another month, and feel even worse about myself. Let me show you how to avoid these setbacks and make 2025 your year. Imagine yourself stepping out of the shower, looking in the mirror, and cracking a smile, proud of the person you become. The sooner you start, the sooner you finish. And all it takes is 15 minutes and some level of action. Your environment shapes your habits and mindset. If everything around you stays the same, it's harder to break out of old patterns and become the new version of yourself. Resetting your environment starts with a fresh look, specifically the shit on your head top. It's a small but powerful step that signals you're on a new mission. If you're not happy with your hair, shave it off for a fresh, low-maintenance cut like Mike Thurston or Kevin Hart. This is your way of saying, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. People at school might roast you, but what you can tell them is to get off your nuts. When you take control of your appearance, you start feeling more confident. Plus, every time you look in the mirror, you'll be reminded of the new path you're committed to. It's a visible symbol of your fresh start. But that's not all. Your environment directly influences your habits and mindset. A messy, stank space reflects old routines, while a refreshed, intentional space fosters growth and change. This is an example from the Vietnamese War. Soldiers who were addicted to heroin while overseas often quit when they returned home simply because their environment changed. That's how much your surroundings impact you. Your room is the perfect place to start. By cleaning and organizing it, you'll create a space that reflects the person you need to become. If this means you have to put your items in a less than convenient spot to make your space feel fresh and intentional, then you have to do it. Sweep, throw out your trash, and reorganize your room until it feels like a new environment. This simple reset creates a foundation for building better habits. A refreshed room makes it easier to reset your mindset and establish new routines. But if you have no consistency or accountability, you are more than likely to mess up your progress and go right back to zero. Tracking your habits is essential for long-term success. Without a system, it's easy to lose sight of your progress or skip the small steps that lead to big change. Take a piece of paper and list these habits at the top. Along the side, write down the dates for each month. Each day, mark off the habits you've completed. Visual progress will keep you accountable and motivated to stick with it. Your body fat percentage dictates whether you should focus on cutting or bulking. Getting leaner reveals your muscle definition, but without any, you'll look like a walking disease. Knowing your starting point helps you make smarter decisions and saves you from months of frustration. Over 20% body fat, cut. Under 50% body fat, bulk. Your goal depends on the current body composition, not just the scale. Use an online body fat calculator. Simply input your height, waist, and neck measurements for an estimate. This number gives you a clear direction, cutting to lose fat or bulking to build muscle. By targeting your goals based on body fat percentage, you'll achieve a balanced physique faster. You'll avoid the pitfalls of aimlessly losing weight or gaining size, and instead work towards a lean, muscular look with precision. When it comes to cutting, it's best not to try to lose fat as fast as possible. Cutting too fast can push your body into survival mode, making it fat loss harder and leaving you tired and frustrated. A smarter approach lets you shed fat while keeping your energy, muscle, and motivation high. Target 10 to 15 pounds of fat loss over 6 to 12 weeks. Monitor progress by weighing yourself every morning. Lose 1 pound, perfect. Stay the course. Lose 2 pounds, eat slightly more. Gain 1 pound, cut back a bit. Here are some diet basics. Prioritize high protein meals. Egg whites, chicken, turkey, beef, and tuna. Drink water and switch to a diet soda for calorie-free sweet fix. Avoid fried foods, limit pastries and fried snacks. They're additive and calorie dense. Fill up with fiber. Eat bread, nuts, and fibrous foods to reduce your hunger. Focus on higher reps, 10 to 15 for example, to burn extra calories while preserving muscle. Walk 10K to 12K steps daily. By cutting this way, you'll lose fat while staying energized, strong, and motivated. You'll avoid the common traps of crash diets, and when the fat melts away, your lean, divine physique will shine through. Bulking is your time to build muscle, but going overboard can mean packing on unnecessary fat. A controlled approach ensures you're gaining strength and size while staying lean. Enjoy the occasional sweet, but just don't let it derail your diet. Adjust as needed. Track progress weekly and tweak your intake to hit your weight gain target. A gym strategy you can try is lower your rep range sets of 6 to 8 reps. This is better for strength training. Keep up the light cardio. Walk daily or include light sessions to minimize fat gain while bulking. Every phase cutting, bulking, and maintaining builds on the last, shaping the best version of you over time. Alternate between cutting, bulking, and maintenance based on your goals. For hair and style, take a look at cuts that match your face shape. Start with a short version of your dream style, then grow it out. Don't worry about achieving rocking six-pack abs or obsessing over hitting or losing 1 pound. Time will pass regardless, so make it count. And honestly, it comes down to how bad you want it. If you want it bad, you're going to figure out a way to go get it. Now, if you're unsure on what workouts to do, you can check out this video for workouts that I did during my fat loss phase. Now, with that being said, always take it one step at a time, because you may never know where the one step may lead you.